I want to decoupage an envelope. Yeah, I think that this part would be okay. Along the bottom of this. So, let me do that. I have so many things I want to do in my craft room. Sometimes I think my head will explode. Okay, so those are going to dry. This is going to be part 1. So I will be back. Thanks for watching. Bye.